Hey, welcome to Soul Snaps. These are quick bursts of inspiration from the art of a meaningful life. So, just a few minutes to stir your soul and spark your day. These are provided by our sponsor, Carmen's Fine Art, bringing the beauty of nature to you. If you enjoy these, please give us a quick like and subscribe. I am Carmen Davailus. I am your host, and I am excited, really excited to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is creativity. And I want you to know in this soul snap, you're going to walk away with something that can just rock your world. So let's go. So it's no secret that creativity is an important aspect of leading a meaningful life. I don't know if you ever thought about that, but creativity is key. It's a scary topic for many of us who somehow believe that we lack creativity. So let's break it down a little bit. What is creativity? So, one definition is the ability to form novel and valuable ideas or work using one's imagination. So that's a little vague to me, but that's okay. We're going to go on. Creativity may also describe the ability to find new solutions to problems or methods, or maybe to accomplish your goal. So I want to tell you, creativity is a basic human need. So spirituality and healing was my master's thesis in nursing. And believe it or not, it's a long time ago, but still, it's just who I am. Of those needs that we have are basic spiritual needs. It's an essential component for a happy life. It's an essential component for business. And business folks watching, I'm talking to you. I bet you many of you would say that you're not even creative. Well, I want to challenge you here. I want to challenge you. Do you balance your finances? Do you create meals? Do you, maybe your busy home life, you've got kids and things, you've got a busy calendar, or you're an entrepreneur and your calendar is just cray cray, right? Do you decorate your home? Do you dress yourself? Do you do your hair? Do you put on makeup, ladies? Men, do you wear makeup? All of these are creative acts. And if you can manage these things, you are creative. So there you go. So I'm just going to burst that bubble for you. You are creative. And I say stay open to the definition of artists. You know, when we think of artists, we think of paints and maybe colored pencils and paper and crayons and glue and art galleries. But as I just described to you, it can be so much more. It can be your home. It could be how you dress yourself and what kind of food you create, all these kind of things. So let's just open up that definition that we are all artists of our life. Okay. I love that. Personally, for me, when I was growing up, I took a lot of home ec, which super creative, okay? Super creative. We did sewing, we learned to cook. I also learned how to embroider, create fabrics, and I had a real love for textiles anyway. My father was an upholsterer, but I would never have said I was creative because I wasn't with the cool kids in the artist building. I wanted to really be an artist. Oh, and by the way, I played musical instruments and was like first chair in clarinet, so I was really good. But if you would have asked me, are you creative? I would have said no, because I'm not with the cool kids in the art department. So let's erase that and start fresh. And I'm really, I'm thinking about y'all who are entrepreneurs because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. There's a lot of pressure. And I'm thinking to myself, you all embrace the idea of being an artist and embrace creativity. I'm going to make it really simple today. So let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Carmen says I'm an artist. I need to be creative, but I'm not. I'm just not feeling it. I don't know how to get there. All right. I'm just going to tell you, slow down a second because I got you. I got you. It all begins with something so simple that is how we begin our lives. And that's with inspiration. Now, there's a lot of ways to describe inspiration, but right now I am talking about inspiration is the act of breathing in. When we breathe in possibility, curiosity, openness, perception. This is how to get to the place to begin to be open to new ideas, innovations, and so on. And I want to ask you how often you actually stop and take deep breaths during your day. I mean, you just sit and be and breathe. Many of us do not take deep breaths, take a little bit of time to just breathe and be open. And yet, we're expecting these magical, innovative ideas to flow so that our business can flourish. Instead, we're like busy on this hamster wheel, kind of learning the newest and the greatest and trying to figure out how to do less, work less, but do more, have a greater output, take care of our clients, run our business, do our marketing, all this stuff. But yet we're not stopping to take a deep breath and get some inspiration. Okay, now I'm going to tell you it's not so easy as just taking some deep breaths, right? Because you know what? If you take deep breaths, only take in deep breaths, you will die. Because the other piece of that equation is to exhale. So, this is where we go through our days or even our days meant to create. I'm talking to creatives, like my photo days, and we do a lot of exhaling. We're putting stuff out there. We're guiding, we're teaching, we're tasking, we're thinking, we're trying to create. It's all putting it out there. We're not taking time to take in. So, you just got to stop. You got to inhale possibilities and release the worries and exhale what you don't need, at least for that time. Now, a lot of us want to hold on to those worries. We want to hold on to those anxieties. We want to we can't let go because if we let go, our business will fail. But the truth is, your business will fail if you're not innovative and if you're not creating that fertile space in order to create. And I'm telling you, it takes inhale and exhale. Both. So why don't you do this with me? Let's go ahead and do this. Put your feet on the ground. Deep breath in. Breathe in the potential, the goodness, the nourishment, the peace, and exhale what is not needed anymore. You're going to repeat that for yourself because when you do this enough, you'll become so practiced that you can become cool, calm, and collected, not collective, collected, and ready to respond, not react, but respond with creative solutions with just one inhale and exhale. I do this all the time. I really, really do. This is the easiest thing for me to do to tap into that calm place for me, which is where I am most creative. And I bet you most people around me don't even notice. Now, they might mirror me and start to also take a few deep breaths because we as human beings do that. We mirror one another. And I will tell you, after years as a nurse, decades as a nurse and a nurse practitioner, I was in the middle of a lot of chaos at times. And people are scared. People are at their worst. People are feeling frazzled. Maybe you can relate to this. Maybe in your business, maybe in your life. I don't know. But you're in that place where, oh my gosh, everything seems fuzzy and it's going around you, but you don't have a way to just stop it. And I would just simply, as they're speaking to me, and just take it in, just to be that safe place, that calm place. And sure enough, they would start to do it as well. And then the tone in the room was brought down so that we could come up with some solutions that meant something to them. See, I'm rounding it back to meaningful life. Solutions that mean something, right? So if you want to tap into your creative power, and I mean, like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, right? This is your mission. Take the time to breathe in and breathe out. Now, if when you're doing this, you're still thinking about things that are bothering you, that's okay. It takes some practice, okay? It takes practice. You're going to breathe in, think of what you want to take in more of, what serves you, what nourishes you, and breathe out the chaos or whatever it is you need to release. You're going to be so amazed at what will be waiting for you on the other side. In fact, if you have a big problem to solve, maybe you're thinking of an idea, but you just can't get your fingers on it. You don't know, but you know you're so close. Take the time to do this, and then grab your paper, your pen, your laptop, whatever it is you document on, and just start writing. The answer is there. I guarantee you the answer is there. So this is one step for creativity, but it's a big one. It's a big one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this. So thank you for listening to Soul Snaps today. If you like this, be sure click the subscribe button. It really does help. It really does help. Always stay tuned for more Soul Snaps, which is a part of the Art of a Meaningful Life, and of course, more longer podcasts. Thank you.